Brad Williams, XL Prime, show all text after the delimiter in a new list. We're going to fuss around with a few nuances within Excel. First and foremost, if your list here, if the output just shows no delimiters, what I want you to do is just go into the formula bar, just enter the formula bar, hit go, and then copy down, and you'll get the output. Here's our output. And what's quirky about this is the variety, the layout, how screwy it is. Notice the varied delimiters, and you can tackle this using a list constant. Remember what that list constant is, or an array constant. I use list. It is what is captured in this particular format. The first thing to notice is this layout. Up here we have in double brackets our list constant. We're going to see a variety. We're going to see a comma. We're going to see a comma with probably a space. We're going to see a semicolon and a semicolon with space. Why? Look at our data. We have a Tesla. We have data. We use semicolon space. We have semicolon, no space. And what we're trying to do is break that up. We want to capture everything after a specific delimiter. And in this case, you can see the output we accomplish using one tool, a method to clean this thing up in just one quick sweep. That is our delimiter in our text. Clearly, you can go in and massage this more with the other arguments. That's just a quick introduction or reintroduction of a list constant. Great tool. Experiment with it. Change your delimiters. What's important here, keep this in mind. Notice the entry. You're going to have to, with this comma, that's our delimiter. Our break is another comma. And then our next delimit is a comma with a space. It's hard to read. It won't work without the double quotes. And sometimes you get a little cross-eyed from looking at all the different commas. Data entry is critical here. Careful, enter this information at a leisurely pace so you don't screw up. You're bound to. Just back up once you get an error, back up and reread this stuff. Put a space in between your breaks just so you can read it and then remove the spaces. What I mean by breaks, you're going to see carefully here. I don't think if I can do this, you can see, well, you really can't differentiate. This right here is the first break, and then here's your second break between the quotes, then your third break, fourth break. Just be careful when you're entering this stuff. Brad Williams, XL Prime. See you soon.